Back we are, Powerbomb Wrestling, the superstars of NWA Championship International Wrestling. I'm Norm Waymer, along with the PCW Heavyweight Champion Andrew Shane. All right, it's classic match time here on Powerbomb Wrestling, and we are going to see, this is a dandy tag team match.
We're going to see Dr. Jerry Graham, Bulldog Don Kent as they take on Calypso Jim, who you all know as Bobo Brazil Jr., and Chris Carter. This should be a barn burner of a match. We'll see some classic Doc Graham in action.
Oh yeah, I'm sure with Dr. Jerry Graham and Bulldog Don Kent that they will be above reproach and not even think about bending the rules, right?
That's the man that taught me that I would rather lose a match than infract upon a rule.
Yeah. Well, you're probably gonna see a few rules infracted upon. It's our classic match here on PCW on Powerbomb Wrestling, the superstars of NWA Championship International Wrestling. Get me worked up.
It happens.
Down and possibly pinning him. This is a one-fall, 10-minute time limit. And Graham coming in and Carter seizing him before Graham's stature is erect. Graham looking so optimistic there, but then Carter just took his time, switched it, and Graham was the one with his back on the mat. Now Carter and Calypso have both, look at that, Graham putting a knee into the back of Carter. As far as a single match would be concerned, without the opportunity of tagging and getting a fresh man in the ring, Carter and Calypso have held their own. But as far as a tag team combination, which this bout is, the advantage surely goes to Don Kent and Dr. Jerry Graham. The fans cheering Chris Carter on. Bulldog pulling those legs of Chris Carter, and as one of the ladies shouted in the front row, you've got to watch him at all times. Graham up on that second rope, and down he comes on the back of a weary Chris Carter, a man that has to pull it out and get over there to tag his partner, Calypso Jim. If you were to take a piece of chalk and draw it across the ring, right down the middle, and divide this ring into 4 sections, you would be able easily to see that they have kept Carter over on their corner. That is Graham. Look at that. Graham pulling him back into that corner. Kent and Graham have done what is necessary to keep Chris Carter and Calypso struggling for a victory. Look at that, Don Kent putting the pressure to Chris Carter. Oh my! make a tag. Into the top turnbuckle. The forehead of Chris Carter. He pulls it out of nowhere. Oh, look at that Bulldog coming right in. Flirting with disqualification. Carter seems to be absorbing the punishment, trying to regain his recuperative powers. Carter coming to his feet. And he tags Calypso Jim. The headbutt. Another. It's a four-way, all 4 men in the ring. All 4 men in the ring. Before a double disqualification or any type of ruling, Henry Van Loon. Henry, is there a disqualification or not?
Disqualification, time was out. It was a sensational match, and I thought for sure there was going to be a winner, but time just ran out.
The time ran out, Dr. Graham. You executed well on your tag team versatility. You were tagging off.
1 more minute. Put that camera on me. These people want to see that's better. 1 more minute would have had him. Right, Bulldog? 1 more. That's all we had. We want 1 more minute would have killed him.
You guys were in trouble in the last minute.
Strategy.
You were ahead the entire match, but it seems you lost it in the last minute.
Strategy, strictly strategy. The Doctor and the Bulldog are the toughest tag team in the world. We want them all. We'll wrestle these guys.
Bring one, come all, because that's what we want, the toughies. If you think you're good enough, you come ahead.
You give us Bruiser and Sholak. You give us the Hogs. You give us the Maxes. You give us Colton Carter.
2 more minutes is all we wanted. 2 more.
We're the best in the world.